goalies. The mighty man from Manhattan in a hockey sense. 14 games, average 1.68. And an unexpected starter. That seems odd that we should say that, but he is. Ken Dryden, 2.75. 11 and 2/3 games. So we have for the Rangers, Tkachuk going to center, number 18. And what a magnificent star he has been. He's been a star. And Robinson in to cover up against Tkachuk. On the boards, the Rangers trying to get possession. It comes loose, and here's Gainie. Gainie breaking down. Takes the long shot, and a split save into the center ice area. Now the puck is loose. Coming in on the right side. Vikers over it goes. Hedberg ducks to the right. Scores! Hedberg! Quick. Oh, don't I love that wrist shot.
I'll tell you, the Rangers have made good use of it. And Jerry, that was a race and bull. And here's another look at it.
Gainie gets a shot at him, Dick. And see how quickly that wrist shot's waiting.
Suspected concussion as a result of the injury just at the end of the pregame warm-up as we look again at the goal by Hedberg.
So, Canadiens, everybody up. Shots backhander, a weak one is blocked. Now it's back to Sharsaw, the big defenseman. There's a shot. That hawk in there. Loose puck. Another shot. Another shot. And it's held out. Frantic activity around that New York
Rangers players.
Well, let's watch this replay. When the puck does finally come out to Lafleur after Lemaire and Shutt have a chance, he's so surprised that he isn't ready. See this? He's standing there looking the other way.
Esposito shooting it in. Robinson took a look at Maloney. Here's the lead pass for Lemaire. Lemaire is going right in to go. He shoots, and he lost it. Lemaire lost it going in there against Davidson. And the Canadiens.
1-0 from the Forum in Montreal. This is Stanley Cup 79. Jerry, a breakaway for Jacques Lemaire.
Well, he tries to deep Davidson, and this is what's been keeping the Rangers in all.
Taken out of the play by Flood. Now the Rangers back. There's Hedberg with that head fake off the backhand. Taken on the play by Luthier. Englund on the boards. Lambert bounce at the center to Risebrow. Risebrow. Back it goes to Trombley. Trombley cutting in. He fired it. And it hit Maloney's leg. Now Tkachuk back. The pass goes to Hedberg. Hedberg on the left side. Vikers shooting it. Dryden stopping it. Ambassadors. We've called them that for years now. 15:39 left in this, the opening period. 1-0 for New York. On the Hedberg goal, their productivity is 500. They are 1 for 2. 2 shots, 1 goal. Here's Gainie speeding in. Takes the shot around the net. Raychan Uhl tipping it behind. Uhl is around the net. Here's Uhl dancing on the boards to Gainie. Gainie getting it in front. It's cleared to the side of the net. Canadiens with pressure here. Now behind the net again is Raychan Uhl. Treshner is trying to tie him up. Here's Doug Jarvis. Jarvis getting set. Back it comes Langway. Working into the corner for Montreal. There's a shot by Uhl.
Canadiens' Doug Jarvis has drawn one of his infrequent penalties. Here you see the shot by Uhl just missing on the short side, and Davidson and Jarvis involved. And they have
on the right side to Mondu. He nimbly gets it out on the right side. Lambert coming in over the line. There's the shot. And Davidson.
Supposed to be earlier in the season, Dick, on that big line with Nielsen and Hedberg, which has been broken up since Nielsen's injury.
Over the line, Hickey. Duguay got that pass caught up in his skates, but these two Rangers moved in there very quickly. To the left side, McEwen firing it back. Here's Duguay getting set. Scores! And the Rangers lead it 2-0.
And again, the Montreal Canadiens simply pass the puck onto the stick of the New York now to make it 2-0 New York.
Well, watch, Langway goes down, and so does Englund, and they screen drive. Very hard.
Here's Duguay with his hustle. Comes into the center ice area at the line. Over the line. Dropping it back to McEwen. A shot. Really get on right. Pass over to Lafleur. Bad pass. Cleared out by Murdoch down on the right side. Here's Bobby Shee going in. Backhand shot. And called on the offside.
Well, the Rangers have had just 4 shots. They are still batting .500 because this is their second goal. And the puck went through Dryden's legs as it
one game and down 2 goals in the second right now. Vadney cleared it ahead. Here's Murdoch winding up, and he fired it, and Dryden deflected it over the...
This is Stanley Cup 79 from the Forum in Montreal.
Oh, he's out there now. Now Flanders bump behind the net. It goes. Johnstone tried to get it. Savard playing with a temperature of 102. Has the flu. Pass goes on the right side. It's center right in front. They score!
Boy, did he ever. Tremblay just fires the puck in front of the net with nothing else to do. Lambert's almost passing, and I believe it hits his skates and through Davidson's legs. It's too bad for Davidson because previous to this, he has made 3 or more sensational saves in this game and only 10 minutes gone in the first period.
I thought it went out on Marois' stick, the final analysis. Hard to tell from that back of the net.
Mario, Tremblay.
Tremblay gets credit for the goal. The ruling is it hit a Ranger player and did not touch Lambert in front. They can't see the puck in this replay too well.
He cleared it in on the move, number 14, Tremblay. He's going in there. Took his man down, now bumping back. A lot of vigorous action there. Lambert goes after Nilsson, number 11. Players get in there quickly. The quarters are closed.
In the first 10 minutes of it, it appears that Montreal's trying to slow down New York with the body.
With the score, the New York Rangers 2, the Canadiens 1. This is Stanley Cup.
Canadiens Langley. Ahead on the left side of Jarvis, a drop pass to Langley. Good shot. And he ran into some very quick checking that time, flashed it by shot. Montreal. Here come the Rangers. Hegberg dropping it back. Nilsson winds up with a shot. Riding high catch. And he holds on.
Going about it the right way. He's using all his defensemen, Danny. He's using Lupien and Chartrand back there as well.
Finest hour in Manhattan. So you got the announcement there. Lambert getting the goal. Rydrow and Tremblay assisting. Now it's Schutt picking his way. Schutt stays with it over the line. Lafleur to Schutt to Lemaire. He takes his up. They score! Lafleur!
The key to the Rangers in that first game was the way they covered up in front of Davidson, got rid of the puck. But that's one time when they couldn't find it, and the Canadiens...
That's right, and watch this. Here the defenseman, really the New York defenseman, the puck goes through his legs, and it's not entirely his fault, but there was 3 Montreal Canadiens converging on the net kick, and that's what gets you goals.
This Stanley Cup playoff game is coming to you from the Forum in Montreal.
Canadiens Fondu back to Robinson. He shoots it. Knocked down in front. There's a shot. It's a Canadian shot. And Lambert was starting.
Here we see it. Back of the net. Look at that hassle in front of the net. Okay, here comes the penalty now. It hasn't been, not yet. Now it comes right there. You see in behind Maloney. Lambert turns around. That's when the penalties were called.
And again, Gainie coming in, maybe a drop pass to Robinson. Picked up by Lafleur. Here's Lafleur getting set. Fired it. Rebound. Another shot. And Davidson very sharp against Lemaire. And Gainie after a booming
John Davidson's fighting the puck just a little bit. He's let a few rebounds get away from him. That was not the case here on Sunday.
Well, he has, but you know, the mere fact that he's as big as he is, I think, enabled him to make a couple of saves there. He just covers an awful lot of ice, much like Dryden in that respect. Now watch him go down here. Watch how much ice he covers.
Canadiens have had 12 shots. The Rangers 6.
Back it goes to Chartrand. Up on the wing. A lead pass to Gainie. Gainie going in. He fires. He scores! Gainie!
Well, we mentioned before the Canadiens were trying to get cute when they went in on the goaltender. This time, Gainie just lets it go, Jerry.
Well, he doesn't. There's the replay. You can tell Davidson isn't even ready for the shot. Gainie could have walked in another 10 or 15 feet, but he let it fly in a big hurry. And
Let's get the pass over to Lafleur. Vadney ahead to Esposito. Murdoch is coming up in the play. Esposito taken out of the play. Here's Maloney. Maloney getting it out. There's a weak shot by Murdoch. Canadiens break it up and they start out to center. Lemaire ahead. And Chartrand.
Well, Chartrand takes him into the boards rather heavily, and Esposito doesn't like it. But Danny, you're right. It's been a very chippy first period. I've noticed right from the opening whistle that the
He's facing off against Kachuk. Engblom Trying to get out against Kachuk. Kachuk back to Grishner, and he blasts the shot low. And off the board, Savard makes a move on the left side. Into Jarvis. Goal going in. The rebound off of the... And it's grabbed off by Gainie. Gainie coming down. Couldn't penetrate. Plays it back to Savard. Over to Lemaire. He has Gainie with the Lemaire. Shooting it! Big, huge save. So the puck will be dropped. That will be the end of the first period. There's the end of the period. So we had a total of 5. Back in the broadcast booth on the east side overlooking the ice surface where we see the Canadiens doing some shuffling with the starting lineup for Montreal. Finally they settle on Riseborough and Trombley up front, Savard and Robinson. Now the Canadiens have the advantage. They're coming to the line. Jarvis is over the line, puts on the brakes. Robinson shooting it, and a big save. Réjean Hull spinning around. Good work by Hull. Hull around the net. Gainie is right in front to Robinson. And he hit Maloney or his teammate, Gainie. Now Jarvis is shot. And it changes while the play goes on. The Rangers come out smartly into the center ice area. Over it goes. There's a shot by Hedberg.
From the Forum in Montreal, Mrs. Stanley Cup 79.
Langway, shot turns on the left side, Lafleur on the right side, shot has it. Shot is cutting it on goal. Shot is getting set. There. Don Maloney going after number 17 of Montreal. Langway. That happened
the opening
back
period. Now here we have it. They were involved in a couple of hassles in Sunday's opener. That was a staring fight with a super pass from Langway. He outfooted the defense of Grishner and Vadnais. Here's the play, Jerry.
Well, watch him. I think he tries to shoot the puck a little too soon. Davidson makes a great save, but had Shutt taken a few more steps, I think.
Another look at the another angle of Shutt's chance.
See, he takes one more step, and I think he's got the open net to shoot at there.
I threw the puck out underneath Davidson.
Tonight, he'll be back in tip-top shape without much delay. There's Jarvis, headman, he does puck to Gainie, Gainie going in, firing it! And David, see there, saved the goal perhaps, because Gainie was steaming in. Now there's a good move by Marois. Ahead on the left side of Vickers, drop pass to Marois, Marois is getting in there, getting set, firing it! This time, it comes to the side of the net, grabbing it, driving. Rangers, everybody up for the face-off. Robinson behind the net. Now there's a lead pass to Riseborough. Riseborough. He's upended by Marois behind the net. Montreal 3, New York 2, 13-15 left. An interception by Shutt going in. He shoots. Puck is loose. They score!
Well, he never really gets control of the puck. Steve Shutt just cuts in front of the net, bang away at it, and eventually gets in the net. But it was actually the Ranger defenseman's fault for making that play to Esposito. He passed the puck a little bit ahead, and Esposito never really had a chance to get control of it, as we see Shutt firing it here. And again, Davidson made the first save, Dick. He's done all they can ask of.
Play by McEwen. Coming back. Duguay over the line. There's the shot, the rebound. Jarvis. There's the...
This is Stanley Cup 79 from the Forum in Montreal.
Short draw into zone, checked by Hickey. Now Robinson over to cover up. He and Hickey jam up. G into the corner. Center, Duguay! And a chest save by Dryden at center ice. To Sheehan. He moves in smartly. Oh, and Sheehan shot off a skate and it deflects wide. Jarvis and Kachuk go to the boards. Hedberg comes up with the puck. Shoots one. Dryden sprawling. Hedberg picks it up. He's knocked down by Lupiak. Kachuk had it, but Jarvis broke it away and hold. For the Canadiens gives it to Shutt. Shutt shooting. Davidson glove save on a rocketing blast by Shutt.
Jerry, we'll take a look at it here. Vadnais defending. Watch the deflection. Oh, yeah, right there.
Oh, yeah, did Shutt ever let it fly? Davidson made a great save. But it's interesting to note that, here's another replay. Watch Davidson make the stop here. Good stop by Davidson. And Hedberg, one of the great all-time
zone. Maloney giving it to Pierre. Plot lost it to Gainie, and Gainie couldn't control it. Tried to center. on the game. Canadiens out shooting the Rangers 21-14. Here's Lemaire. He scores! Lemaire surprises Davidson. And it's 5-2 for the Canadiens.
Hedberg gets the draw back to Savard, and he just fires it. Lemaire just lets one fly. A very difficult angle, and Davidson looked to me to be looking for a drop pass or one across the front of the net. Watch the position Davidson's in here. He didn't get over to the corner of the net.
Lambert, the Canadiens forward line. And Jarvis does the job, gets the draw to Robinson. Robinson firing it around, held in by McEwen, shoots one. Robinson was there to block it. And that is the end of the second period, with the Rangers coming very close. And Robinson, and so the score at the end of the second period, the Montreal Canadiens 5 at 16-27. Second period, Schott and Lemaire scoring, and it's 5-2 Montreal. Shots on goal in the game to this point. The Canadiens out Dick Irvin and Danny Gallivan at the Forum in Montreal, and here we go with period 3. And the
guys like that, they want to make sure they don't give them any good shots on the net.
Here's Kachuk against Jarvis. Dryden plays the puck off the boards to Geinie. Racing after it is Jarvis at a 2-on-1 break for Montreal. Poole to Jarvis, and he couldn't get a stick on it. Badney moving in. Badney flips it in front. The Rangers fan on it. Another try, David, or at least Dryden crawls across.
The Blues the cheers, Jerry Pinder. They were on him at the start of the game.
Now watch the save he makes on Pat Hickey here. Down, but he does make the stop.
Right to Duguay. Duguay gets away from a check in to Sheehan. Sheehan moving in, shoots one. Dryden, a pad save, rebound. Hickey was there to poke at it, but Dryden covered up and held on.
2.5 minutes of this third period.
Well, here's a replay. Watch the shot Bobby Sheehan lets go. An excellent shot. It's right down low. And again, Dryden's right there. And boy, if Montreal starts laying back in this period with the shooters the New York Rangers have now, they're going to be in real trouble.
Around on the boards to Murdoch. Back to Dave Maloney. He couldn't get away from Schott. Schott shoots one. Davidson kicked out his right leg. Now McEwen turning to get away from Napier. Mike McEwen to Greshner. He flipped it to center. Geinie knocks it down. Speeds in on left wing. Drops it to Napier. He scores! Napier! And it's 6-2 for Montreal.
They give it away to Geinie, and watch the play Geinie makes to Napier. Napier doesn't have a whole lot on that shot, but he sure picks the spot.
Dave Maloney now passing it to Badney, falls down, Risebrough intercepts, to Hull, shoots, Davidson a stick save. Robinson cleared it now, carried back in. Here's Hedberg, quick shot and a glove save by
The Rangers having a playoff game is coming to you from the Forum in Montreal.
attempting to hold it against the boards. Don Maloney checks in. Here's Murdoch in front of Esposito. Hand out of it. LaFleur takes it. For Montreal, LaFleur cleared it. Esposito getting it behind the net. Maloney is there. Serge Savard for the Canadiens. Trying to clear it. Greshner shoots one. That hit Lupian's skate in front of the net. And Lemaire for LaFleur on the 2-on-1 Montreal break. Only Vadnais back. The pass to Schott. Trying to beat it through, and LaFleur was too picky to Sheehan. Sheehan moving in, drops it to Duguay, and it's poked away. And the Canadiens come back, led by Napier, number 31. Napier around Vadnais, shoots off Davidson and over top of the net. Turns it around to the boards. LaFleur center to Schott. Back in, and he slides it to Swan. And Duguay cleared it. Robinson shoots. Saved by Davidson. Flipping one. Schott in front. Trying to get it to Lemaire. Lemaire back to Schott. Davidson a pad save. As the Canadiens pour the pressure on. Wanted us to wish our birthday wishes to his dad there for New York. Ron Duguay being forechecked by Tremblay has to drop it off to Marois. Marois clearing it to McEwen. Now Tremblay intercepting. Tremblay in front of it. Davidson came out and checked Hull. And Hull has been injured on the play. In a collision at the goal crease. And now they come into the goal crease after Marois. But actually it was Davidson of the whole thing.
Watch this now. Watch Marois. Well, he had to pick up a little high.
Much too high. That's not necessary. My goodness.
I don't believe the referee saw it either, Nick.
And that's That's when Trombley got in on the act.
He drops it back. McEwen works to center into the Canadian zone. Robinson takes him out, and a quick shot by Johnson or Don Maloney. Don Maloney in front. Here's a chance by Murdoch, and Dryden a big save on Murdoch. It's a Lambert. Vadnais tying him up. Here's Esposito for New York. Rangers here in the final 30 seconds, trailing by 4 goals. Lambert checked Esposito. Now Murdoch into Maloney. Langway tied him up, and Engblom clears the puck away. Overskated by Lambert. Esposito drops it to Vadnais. His shot hits Lambert, who breaks out on left wing. Lead pass to Risebrough, and it was too far ahead. And Dave Maloney has it with 8 seconds left. Murdoch couldn't get away from Langway. Langway along the board, bumping with Don Maloney. And the hockey game is over, and the 1979 Stanley Cup Final Series is tied at 1 game apiece. The Canadiens winning here tonight, 6-2, and in the hockey game.